Ophozaz is back, but the seagulls are chanting really, really annoyingly. But we're gonna head to the Miss Porker hovercraft. I'm gonna call it Mr. Porker. This hovercraft. Because it's the pig. Mr. Porker hovercraft. We're gonna head this way. Back into Hillis.
Peepers, you know him?
Mm-hmm. Akuta Bar, pedestrian district.
Yep, but there's some things I want to do first. If I remember rightly, somewhere around here, the place I want to hit first. I'm so used to being able to look around properly. The way the controls work on this is weird. There we go. It's over there, I can make it, or is the barrier going to stop me? I think I am fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna head into this little cave over here. Where we see something? Pull down the barrel. I believe you can use this to count as a species if you haven't got the species yet from the last boss battle.
Great, I can start a backup.
Yep, and I can get more money. I'm one away from being able to afford stuff. Yep, that's another one of those to add to our data bank. Excuse me. Pretty sure there was something else around here though. I don't remember where it was. So I am just going to go through here.
You are entering a hazardous zone.
Let me
For
down.
your safety, please leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
So close. So close. We're going to head this way, it seems. Weird to spin around then. But let's head this way for now. But we're not going to go into the city. We're actually going to head back. I wish I could shoot that thing so much. Because there, we need to go to a little place which is just right here.
I once saw a pearl detector at Maine Sue's. Seemed reasonable.
Right now, I want to go here. To the Manmagogger.
They always come back to Mama Goes.
And I'm instantly, my evening is just made about 20% much better.
Yo, Miss Reporter Woman.
Yo. And it actually changed what he was doing. But we're here to pick up a new little toy. Sup. Okay, sold. We'll get to Jade. My boys are full of good advice. I want this. Trust me, you need this a bit later. But I decided to pick up now.
Well done, Yade.
It looks quite awesome, you have to admit, that cannon. So we need that. Is there anything useful? Okay, so. Aha, you won't regret it, yeah. Oh, exactly the same. Okay. And now, my little thing is now with a little toy on it. I like talking to everyone. Ooh. Oh, wait, thanks for sending us to a truck. All the dog meters are right here. Yep. Sometimes, don't you know, nothing beats pearls. You're the Ming Su, the Warriors has a pearl detector in his store. You should go have a look. That's the plan. We'll go ahead and here though first. With my brand new gun.
Bye, Jade. See ya soon.
I just love their voices.
Full alert! Full alert! Shields up! Activate the protective barrier! Seal all doors!
Oh yeah, this is quite bad as well. Yeah, you want to keep moving. Mainly because these are hitting the ground. And you're not careful, you're going to hit one of those. Watch out! Meteorites! But normally
Requesting intervention patrol.
you can just hide under these shields for it. I'm gonna be risky and go for the dodges. And I'm failing. I'm a bit on fire. Don't worry, I've got my miniature robot to repair us. Missed me. And now it's over. Apart from that one over there. I like it how it's like it shows this giant shield, yet it does not affect over here properly. Oh well, we're heading to the Akuda Bar now. We're gonna head to the Akuda Bar unless I get distracted with something else. Here we go. We're back here again. And there's the bar we need to get to, just over there. So we'll just head up here. It's a walrus! And he's got a fish on his back. Oh my god, let's see. I'm trying to remember what's down here. Oh yeah, a giant red barrier. However, I can frame these spiders.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
I know. There's another spider for it.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Ta-da! There we go, we're now up to 3 pearls again. Pearls are the lifeblood of your character. What's also quite cool is if you can go to this guy. Excuse me.
Account identification. Okay.
Quite good is you can actually subscribe to these and they send you emails.
Okay, you're a member now.
It's always good. It's quite fun to subscribe to both of them because it allows you to have information.
It's okay, you're registered.
It allows you to get information like extra bits, little fun bits and tidbits. I'm trying to see it, but I'll just got an email right now. Oh, I already got him.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hylian Word for the informed citizen.
Ugh. Arrogant. Pompous. Let's head this way though. Here it is, the Akuda Bar. Love the music. Propaganda. Problems? Yeah. Everything's fine. Problems? Rufus?
Hey, Paige, you here to throw down a few? First one's on me.
Didn't seem to nervous. Cool. Yep, and I've already done it. That is this thing there.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The recruiting campaign intensifies.
So much information to be sent to us. And there's Poopers just over there, but let's head in this room number 1. So I want to talk to this guy. Can I do anything to you? I don't think so. Maybe take this ticket, will ya? What is it? A code from one of those Alpha Sector safes that got stopped off the store from the Hylians. Do you know where the safe is? In a shed, at Fountain Square, on your right. I wanted to just feed my family. I never should have taken it. Before I could use it, I found myself all alone. It took all them away from me. You have to know, be brave. But we got this now.
Well done, Yeet.
This is quite fun for another little side distraction, which is actually quite important to the game. So first, we're going to talk to this guy. Peepers. Hello, Peepers. Take a lot on this day. Let's slide over. You can raise pigs in the ocean. So we tried in the Dakota first.
Account identification. Okay.
Did I say this? Are you interested in pearls? Place your bets. And you're gonna follow it. Simple game. Especially when he's this slow. Oh, so slow. And it's that one.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
And I'm gonna memorize the code.
Parfait. I stock it.
T5M9. Simple enough to do. M. So weird, it's like you have to move your mouse around in circles to go along this. So it's pretty weird when you're trying to point something exactly opposite. There's always something else I wondered, is where the hell happened to the ball he had there under before he got replaced by the ticket? Here we go. So now we have access to this place. And there's a little lock over here. When I push it, this happens!
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey.
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. Adam's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neutrophils factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all of this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Which is this.
Well done, Jade.
Jade, I burned an M-disc for you, if you want it. I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
We have a walrus agent. Monsieur Walrus. You also want this M-disc? The pearl and the coins. It's quite cool you can talk to these guys as well. Can we trust the governor? Sure, she would help us a lot. She has a special team of decoding experts. You're stuck in front of a block. Send her a photo of the serial number. They can make any code you give them. Are you in charge of them? Partially. I'm in charge of printing and delivering them to our various underground cellars. Can I get a hold of some copies? Sure. The closest cellar to here is in the square of Mingzhu's. Don't hesitate to ask him for a copy. It's free to all members. I like talking to people. Was Double H able to give you some information about the factory? The last comms we hacked was in the M-disc. Then, nothing. Be careful, Jade. Do I send my photos directly to you? Yes, I'm in school to secure a line for you. You'll be permanently online. And then... Talk to this guy. You never find out about the Alpha sections? Taking every possible precaution. We work in small, independent groups. Chief of the Hilly section uses that receiver on the wall there to communicate with us. None of us know his real identity or where he hides. What kind of photos do you need? There's a dull objective, Jade. Fill the human traffic that the bombs are operating to the people of Hillis. And show them that the Alpha section are now their accomplices. How many there are you? Any of you? Not yet, Jade. The more Hillians we have with us, the better our chances will be to get rid of the Alpha sections. And now, before we finish this video, I'm just going to show you the Pearl and the currents.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neutrophils factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
I love the music of this. It's like all secret agent. Ship's log, Double H.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles.
Why would you swim? You could take a shuttle closer, possibly.
2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a Spirit Eater.
That sounds fun.
These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
Was he like narrating this over my shoulder? So he's just over there. That's what I think, personally. At any rate, I think I'll leave my recording bulk here, because there's something else we've got to do before we leave the city, which is related to the that code we picked up. Until then, I am FSS, and I'll see you next time, where we're going to do some more sneaking.